In this video, we're going to talk about the ad manager and how to add ad groups to the stages that you build, and we'll talk about the benefits of ad groups. Now here we have just a quick sample stage that I put together real briefly just to give you an example of how to use ad groups. On each stage you have 3 positions where custom ads can go. You can put banners up here at the top of your stage above the video. You can put banners and Google AdSense banners over here to the right, and then down below the video you have an area where you can put text ads. Now for each of these positions you can create a group of ads. So you can create 3 groups. You can create a top group, a side group, and a bottom group down here called the text ad group. So what's the benefit of creating ad groups? Well, when you make a stage, the whole idea is to have ads on it so that when people watch your video, they will later click on one of those ads and that ad redirects them to whatever site you're linking the banner to. So it's a pretty simple concept. So let's say you have 3 different online programs that you promote, or 3 different business websites, and you have one of them for promoting, you have a website for promoting each one of these 3 different companies that you are a part of. We could call them Company A, Company B, and Company C for the purposes of this training video. Now you want to get traffic to each one of these company websites. So you create top, side, and text ad groups for each one of those companies. Now let's say that for each one of these companies of mine, they supply pre-made banners for me. So my job's pretty easy. Now if you need to make banners to promote whatever companies or websites you need traffic to, you can use our free banner making resource over at blastbanner.com. It's a very simple process for making some great looking banners. So what we're going to do is jump over here to the staged member site, and we are going to go to Ad Manager in the Stages submenu. Over here at the Ad Manager, you can see that I've already created a top ad group, a side ad group, and a text ad group for companies A and B. Now what we're going to do is show you how to create an ad group for company C. So I simply give it a name. I'm going to call it Company C, and we click New Top Group to save it. And then over here in this column it says Add or Edit Your Ads. And so I'm going to click on this little pencil icon, and you can see that I currently do not have any top ads for Company C. If I click on the Add Banner, it's going to ask me for the banner redirect URL. This is where do I want my banner to send my viewer to when they click on it. I'm just going to say google.com for now rather than typing in a fake company name. Then it asks you for a banner image URL, and anytime you have a banner made, whether it's at Blast Banner or a banner that a company has provided for you, they're going to have what's called an image URL. And so here's where you paste that in, and then you click Save Banner, and then now my banner for Company C shows up. As you can see, I just put together quick example banners. I didn't take the time to make some flashy professional looking banner. This is purely for purposes of showing you how this works. So once we're done adding my top ad group, I'm going to go back to the Ad Manager, and we are going to add a side ad group because I created a side banner to promote Company C, and I'm going to call this Company C as well. We'll save it, and then I'm going to add my banner for Company C, and again I'm just going to put in google.com as the redirect URL, and then I go and I grab the banner image URL and I paste it in here, and I click Save, and now my banner for Company C is completed. If we jump back to the Ad Manager, now I want to create a text ad for Company C. So I'm going to create a new group, and I'm going to call it Company C, and then I'm going to write up a text ad. So you click right here, Add Text Ad, and I'm going to type in my message. So we can say, discover Company C today. The redirect URL, when someone clicks on this text ad, where do I want them to be taken? So I would type in the URL of my company or my website here, and then I would just simply go ahead and type in my message. I'll just click and paste a message in here, and I click Save, and now I've got my text ad all ready to go. So if we go back to the ad manager, I now have a top ad group, a side ad group, and a text ad group for Company C. And so now I can start using my stages to advertise Company C. Now another cool feature is that I can create an ad group and rotate banners for all the companies. I can create a top ad group using my company banners to show you what I mean. So going with the top ad group, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this one Mixed ABC, meaning it's going to be a mixture of ads for companies A, B, and C. So I can add that to my top group, and then we'll go over here and we'll add our banners. Okay, so the first banner that I want to add is for Company A, and so I'm just going to grab that code, the image URL code that's provided to me over at Blast Banner, and I click Save Banner. So now my Company A is in, and then I click Add Banner. I'm going to add another banner. And again, I'd be typing in the URL for Company B here because I'm going to add my Company B banner next. I just got to grab the image URL, I'm going to paste it in here, and I save that banner. So there's Company B. I'm going to add one more banner for Company C. So I would be typing in the URL for Company C there. Obviously I don't want to be sending traffic from my stages to google.com. And I'm going to click Save. So now there's Company C. So now what I can do is if I go and I attach my top ad group called Mixed ABC, when my stages are displayed, it's going to rotate through and show, one time it'll show me when one viewer is looking at my stage, it'll show the Company A banner, and the next time it'll show the Company B banner and the Company C banner, so I can get traffic to all three companies, all three websites, using one stage. Another idea kind of along the same lines as what we just did is that you could have 10 different banner ads for Company A. And so I could go back here to Company A and I could click Add or Edit Ads, and I click Add Banner, and if I had 10 different banners, I would add them all right here, and then when my stages are displayed, it will rotate through each of those 10 banners. And it's just right here, you click this, randomly rotate through all active banners. You click that and it'll rotate through all the banners that you've created to that ad group. So now it's time to add my ad groups to a stage that I've already made. So let's go ahead over to my stage, and we're going to click on the name of my stage right here, and that's going to take me to a page where I have options. And those options down here, you're going to see the top ad group, the side ad group, and the text ad group. So for my top ad group, I'm going to choose to put the Company A banner. For my side ad group, I could do Company A, or I can do Company B or Company C. You can promote a mixture of programs on just one stage. And then for my text ad group, I'll go ahead and put on Company C, and then I click Save My Options. Now, when I go ahead and I want to view my website or my stage, you're going to see the Company A banner showing up here, the Company B banner showing down here on the side, and then the Company C text ad showing right here. So when someone comes and they click on the Company B banner, it's going to take them to my Company B website. The same goes for Company A and for the text ad for Company C.